But now what about Ness and his friends? The war against Giygas is over. Well, it looks like their spirits are going back. They're coming back. Alright, we made it back to the present. Everyone survived, yay! Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff. Let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI farewell, now! I'll see you again someday. And poof, he's gone. Hey, presents! Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andonuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Will you escort me home? Sure. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. A letter from kids inside. We'll check it out in a minute. Letter from kids. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Pole Star Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Pole Star Preschool. Letter from Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat pizza as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure even just part of the way, but instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. I'm not quite sure what What for, but congratulations on a job well done. Horseshoes. The chance of Giygas gaining victory with his monstrous plan is 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Giygas fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. It's a miracle that has only happened because of your great courage. Believe me, I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the phase distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientists and 4 kids saved the world. It was fun hanging out together. So I think most of the NPCs in the game will say something new to you if you want to go visit them. But we're not going to do that. So let's teleport to Tucson. Get Paula back home. It's been a long journey. Time for some rest. Nice couple, huh? Yeah, you do that. You're fantastic. You even take time to talk to animals. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, dude. Alright, here you are. Thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Alright. Time for us too. Let's go home. There's no place like home, after all. Oh, not that way. We're back home. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world. Goody, my brother's back. You got a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventures must have been pretty good. Yep, thanks for your help, sis. Holding my items. And hey there, Mom. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Let's just go next door real quick before we end it. Salutations, you're the boy living next door. I heard that your family is in debt. Miss Minch told me about it. Well, live and learn. You just have to keep plugging away. As usual, you're wearing your grubbies, so what do you want? My son isn't at home now. He's walking around somewhere. My husband is also gone. Oh yes, this is Mr. Pretty Man. He always has great advice. He's a real gentleman, he is. You'll be happy that you met him. So that's not your husband? Oh, alright. Kinda sad. Pokey's parents will never see him again. Because he's fled to the future, and he's never coming back. I haven't seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool. Alright. None of them really talking about Pokey much, surprisingly. Alright, let's go ahead and end this. Our delivery men got tired and quit, so we decided to close shop. Thank you for consistently using us for all your pizza needs. Hi, it's your dad. I guess you don't need to tell you that. I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye! Did you finish doing everything that you wanted to? Yeah. Let's stay home. Now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well! Alright, and cue the credits. So that is the end of Earthbound, which is also known as Mother 2 in Japan. So this game is the sequel to Mother 1, which was originally a Japanese-only game, but it did eventually get a translation called Earthbound Beginnings. It basically tells the story. You play as Ninten in that game, and it tells the tale of an alien creature named Giygas. Now, before this game began, Giygas had abducted a husband and wife named Maria and George. Maybe not Giygas, but an alien species kidnapped them. They took them to their home planet, and George studied the magic power called PSI without the race's permission. And his wife Maria raised one of the aliens, which was called Giygas, or Giygas. He was originally called Giygas, so let's go with that. 2 years later, George manages to escape and get back to Earth, and he passes on the knowledge of the magic of PSI to humans on Earth. However, Giygas is tasked by his people to ensure that PSI never spreads onto Earth. But Giygas doesn't want to betray the people who raised him, especially Maria. At the end of the day, you have to beat him like you beat Giygas in this game. You have to pray. So it's the power of love that defeats him. But then Giygas comes back in this game, and he's pissed. I honestly don't know about the whole translation thing. I do remember before Earthbound Beginnings, he was called Giygas, but maybe he is just called Giygas now. But yeah, getting back to Earthbound / Mother 2, it's a fantastic game. You can't really find anything else like it. It's had its imitators, and people have tried to replicate its quirkiness, but none have really hit home quite like Earthbound, the original Earthbound. There was also a sequel, Mother 3. It was on the Game Boy Advance. It was Japan only. It still is Japan only. We'll probably never get an official translation of it, but hey, at least there's always the fan translation. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic, and you guys enjoy the rest of the credits. I'll see you at the finale. Oh, hold on. It's picture time. Remember, Fuzzy Pickles. This picture will surely bring great memories. And then we get to see all the pictures that got taken throughout the game, which is really cool. Alright, now I'll mute my mic and I'll see you guys at the finale. I miss you. Mr. Itoi himself. And player Omi. Oh, but what's this? Can't be the beginning of the game again. Definitely not. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. Beep. Oh, it's Picky. A letter arrived from my brother, Pokey. It's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spanky." I wonder where he is. I don't know, but I do know that Ness will never see Pokey again. The end? Question mark? But that's a story for another time. Because that ties deeply into the plot of Mother 3. Oh, is it just going to be a forever the end screen? I think it probably is. Alright guys, well, that was Earthbound. So, maybe at some point in the future I'll do Mother 1 and Mother 2. Mother 1 is a very rough game to go back to, because it's a brutally difficult game. And if you don't know what to do, you're going to get lost really easily, because it's pretty cryptic on knowing what to do next. But I remember struggling a lot with that game. I definitely want to do Mother 3 at some point in the future, though. But as far as Earthbound is concerned, that's the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.